Welcome everybody, I'm Officer West. Today we're going to be talking about the GDL program. And if you don't know what GDL stands for, don't worry because most of the new drivers out there don't either. Alright, welcome back. So today we're talking about GDL, or the Graduated Driver's License Program. And what this is a series of restrictions from the state of Illinois placed on new drivers. Okay, so this video really pertains to new drivers, people who are about to get their licenses or just have recently received it, or the parents of those kids, because this is going to affect both of you guys. Alright, so the driver's license program, as stated by the state of Illinois, the purpose of the graduated licensing program is to develop safe and mature driving habits in young, inexperienced drivers and reduce or prevent motor vehicle accidents, fatalities, and injuries. Okay, so the very first thing that Illinois does to restrict your chance of increased fatalities or accidents is they limit the amount of people that you can carry with you. I'm just going to read this one straight from the book so there's no misunderstanding at all. Alright, the graduated license holder may not operate a motor vehicle with more than one passenger in the vehicle who is under the age of 20 unless the additional passenger or passengers are siblings, step-siblings, children, or stepchildren of the driver. Okay, so you and your friends want to go hang out, go take a movie, or go hang out at McDonald's as they all seem to like to do. You can only take one person in the vehicle with you, okay? That's it. If you're siblings, you kind of get away with that one, but no piling 15 people in the car, especially more people in their seat belts. Okay, so Sunday through Thursday from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., you guys don't actually have licenses, okay? It's like driving around with an invalid license is what it is. On the weekends, you get an extra hour, okay? So 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Friday and Saturday only, okay? Sunday goes back to the 10 to 6. So there are a list of exceptions when these rules don't apply, okay? And they're gonna be, if you're accompanied by your parent or guardian, all right, an errand at the direction of the minor's parent or guardian without any detour or stop, school events, religious events, work, straight there, straight home. So to give you guys a little insight on what a traffic stop has been looking like a lot lately when we stop young, usually male drivers, because, you know, juvenile males' brains develop a lot slower than everyone else's, they say. I know this from experience because, you know, I was a teenager for something like 7 years. Shouldn't be any longer. Yeah. Alright, so the traffic stops generally go something like this. Walk up to the vehicle. Hey, how are you guys doing tonight? Good, good. Hey, you know why I stopped you? No? No idea?
Nope.
You were speeding down Galena. Yeah, I had you doing 45 down there. It's only a 30-mile-an-hour zone.
Oh.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 16.
16? Okay. You know what time it is? Alright, okay. You got a graduated driver's license, right? The graduated driver's license, GDL. Okay, you're 16, 17. Okay, you know what time your license is good until?
1:30?
No, it's 10. Okay, at 11 on the weekends, on Friday and Saturday. Yeah. We know that new drivers all have to go through this graduated driver's license program. We go into the schools personally, and we teach a little block on dealing with police and stuff like that, and we always try to reinforce the idea that, hey, you guys are on a graduated driver's license program, and these are the guidelines for it. So we know you have heard it at least once. Okay, parents, so this part's what's going to really affect you guys. So say we do stop your kid, it's 2 a.m. and they have a GDL license. Okay, a couple different ways we have the discretion to handle this is, well, one, we could arrest them for a curfew violation because they're not supposed to be out after, whatever time it is, depending on if it's weekend or weeknight. The other thing we can do, and we have done in the past, is we'll call you guys and wake you up because your son or daughter doesn't have a license at that time. So someone needs to come get the vehicle. More often than not, this becomes a learning lesson for both the kids and the parents. The parents say, well, we've never heard this before. And I can't blame you because we tell the kids that and the kids don't hear it either because it's in one ear out the other. So I know how important getting a driver's license is. It's that first real bit of freedom you get where you can finally go off on your own without your parents bogging you down. So I get that. My neighbor, he turned 16 right when this whole COVID thing happened, and poor kid. He had waited like 2 months before the DMV opened, and when it did, he told me he waited in line for like 7 hours to get his license. And in his shoes, I would have done the exact same thing. I remember when I was 16, I was a towering 5'2", 116 pounds, but it didn't matter. I had my license. We didn't have any of this graduated driver's license thing at the time, so the sky was the limit for us. But we apparently crashed too much. All right, one final note, and this is to the young drivers who are out there. We'll say the young male drivers because that's who I can really relate to the most. I used to be in your shoes, okay, driving around the city. Dixon Police were the ones that were stopping me. Ironically, the first ticket I ever got was from the Dixon Police Department, from the guy who's now my sergeant. So, kind of come full circle. I understand you guys want the freedom. Just understand driving is a privilege, and people lose that privilege all the time through use of, traffic tickets, DUIs. If you guys are worried about, getting stopped in the middle of the night and that sort of thing, you could always just not break traffic laws. We have the speed limit, use turn signals, the simple things. That's what gets people pulled over in the middle of the night. So usually we're looking for DUIs when we find kids and said, "What are you guys doing?" "Oh, we're just out driving around." Okay, I get it. You guys like to drive fast. It's open roads in the middle of the night. I understand that because I'm working on the nights and I have open roads for me to drive very quickly with emergency lights when there's an emergency. So some things really I haven't grown out of, but now I do it in a safe and effective manner and actually get paid to do it. So that actually brings up a good point. If anyone who likes to drive quickly in a safe and effective manner for emergency purposes only, the Dixon Police Department's hiring, and we would like to have your application. We got links on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, so go check those out. If you guys like the video today, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. We're trying to reach out to more people. I try to get out of the car as much as we can, and I can. And we're super close to that 1,000 subscriber thing, so we actually got to get going on some of that free stuff, some free giveaways. You guys like those, right? I think that's all we got for this time, so again, we'll see you guys next time.